Hi everyone, this is Diane. I am going to share with you the supplies I have gathered for the next project, which I'm very excited about and also a little intimidated by, and it is using a digital kit from Sweetpea Curiosities called Artiste. And so it's all about art. And there are color wheels and color samples and art supplies, and it's really fun. I bought the kit a while ago and I'm finally getting to use it and I'm excited about it. So I want to show you some of the items that I have gathered. Yesterday's, well, I don't know what day you're going to see this, but Tuesday's, Tag Tuesday, I made these tags with thinking that I would be using them in this journal. So I probably will. This one I still have to paint. Yeah, and then I have these that are gessoed to do more work on them. So let's take a look at the digital kit. So these are the pages. And I just printed some background pages that I have on my computer. I love this one. And the text is in French. Whatever text is in the background is in French. So it has the French words, colors, names of the colors. There's a color swatch page. It's fun. And this was printed in the wrong orientation, so it ended up just being a small piece, but I'll use that for something. You get a lot of ephemera pieces with it, so there are some large belly bands. I'm not sure, but I might use one of these or a portion of these on front covers. Not sure yet. And these little labels are part of the kit. There are more in here somewhere. Those are not part of the kit. And there's another of the big belly bands. There are some small belly bands too. I think they're the same design. I didn't pay much attention. Yeah, they're the same. And some journal cards. Advertising art supplies and also showing swatches and color wheels. This I'm going to cut with my postage stamp edge scissors. Some little pockets. Just some embellishment pieces. Some larger pockets. More journal cards. So you get a lot of ephemera. There's a couple more of those labels. And some tags. You get some plain, well, they're not really plain, but they're neutral color. And then you get the same thing with pictures on it. So I can decorate these up. I will be making 3 journals, but they'll just be one signature. And I'll talk about the covers after I show you the supplies. Lots of fun things here. And I haven't finished cutting them. I still have this to cut out and this sheet. I like the little fussy cut pieces here. That'll be fun. That's the kit. And then I did these in a stamping project, just using up scraps. And I showed these in a previous video. I think it was the Tag Tuesday video. I showed these at the beginning. So limited edition is definitely a good one for this journal about art. And then these, Make Art and Your Soul Will Listen, Look at Art, Make Art, Show Art, Talk About Art, Be Art. So those I can use. This just came out of a magazine, an uppercase magazine. It's got a paintbrush on both sides, unfortunately, but I'll probably use that one. These I've just had in my computer for a while. Don't know where they came from. Color wheels that came out of old. These are from vintage magazines. I think they're floral design magazines or books. But color wheels. This came out of a, well, it's actually, I thought I cut it out of a book. But is it a sticker? No, don't think so. But it's from Paper House with a tray of watercolors. This has also been in my stash for a while. It's a color chart. This came from a magazine. I don't know if that's lipstick colors or eyeshadow colors, or it's from a vintage magazine, so I don't know. And then I had various art books, art instruction books. So this is a chart showing that different strengths of varied colors are needed to register the same value of tone. And there's a color chart there. This is a fun one. The dabs of paint there. This one shows the blending of colors to come up with the shades that you need for this floral design. I love this. I would love to fussy cut that out and make it into a pocket. But I also love the paintings. This is fun, just the blobs of paint. These came out of uppercase magazines, I believe. Just looks like abstract art. This looks like alcohol inks. So all of these pieces came out of uppercase magazine. And this is one of their books. And I didn't know that was there. I have that book. So I might use that card. And that's just one of the covers from uppercase. It's advertising that book. Some more art books with drawing. So your eye might need a break from all the color. So I might put some black and white pages in the book. Look at that. Art supplies. This is also from uppercase. And some of the large instruction books again. And then I wanted to look through this stack of paper. These are papers I did pull out of my scrapbook papers, but there's way more than I need here, and a lot of it is the thick paper, so I wanted some thin paper too. But so these are very painterly looking. I'll just have these handy because there's a lot of different colors, palettes on these, so I can just choose whatever goes with the page I'm working on. I'll keep those out. This typography, I wanted to look through this. There might be some images I can use. See that little card right there? Let's see, I've got some of them cut out in here. Nope, I guess not. Nothing that's in there. Garbage trucks coming by. This is a box of crayons, and it says draw outside the lines. So I think that would be great. This typography pad of paper from Graphic 45 is old. It's so great. I do want to make a journal out of this set, so I don't want to take a lot out of it, but I might find like this. I'm going to cut that out, and if I decide to use it, I'll have it. If not, I don't need it, because there are lots of journal cards with the kit, and I can make journal cards with all those images that I pulled out of magazines, but I'll cut it out just in case. And there's another one there, so I'll just cut the one out. This has art supplies on it, but I have a lot of this heavy paper, so I won't take that. Here's another one that says draw outside the lines. There's two of those, so I'll just take one. I will be making, oh, did I say? I think I already said 3 journals, but they're one signature. I like this too. Creativity is contagious. Pass it on. Albert Einstein. I feel that there is nothing more truly artistic than to love people. Might be able to use that. That's Van Gogh, Vincent van Gogh. He was a passionate man. He cut part of his ear off for love. So the story goes. Creativity takes courage, Henri Matisse. To draw, you must close your eyes and sing. Pablo Picasso. There's the big card of draw outside the lines. These are really stuck in there. Creativity is intelligent having fun. Another quote from Albert Einstein. Art washes from the soul the dust of everyday life. Pablo Picasso. He probably said that in a different language because he was Spanish. And I have heard that quoted as art washes from the soul the detritus of everyday life. Okay, got some things out of that pad. Now this is a set of Stampin' Up! Paper that I forgot I had. It's called Follow Your Art. And these are double-sided, and they're thicker than the big pads of paper I get at Hobby Lobby. But they're not as heavy as cardstock. So this one has a lot of art supply tools. Some pens. These are craft tools. I don't know if I'll use that. It has buttons, and I don't know what those little bottles are. Could be paint, I suppose. And these are glue guns. So I don't think I'll use that one. Oh, what's on the back of it? Just a painterly design. This has binder clips. I don't think I need that. I do like this one. This has stitches on one side, but I like this painterly look. That's it. That's all the designs. Huh. Well, I'll take them. Some more painterly pages. Looks like a mixed media paper pad. So I'm just going to keep all of these out, and they'll be available if I need them. Lots of mixed media pages here. And then these that look like they could have been painted stripes. We'll just see what kind of color and feel I need. And these are some thinner papers. This is collage, strips of paper. And these are just bright colors. I like the circular design. It made me think of the color wheel, so I don't know if I'll use them, but they're there. Same with these. These are a little bit heavier papers, but the designs and colors could work. So those are the papers I have pulled. We'll see what we end up using. And I had these too, just in case I can use them for ephemera or something. Now, I'll talk about the covers. Oh, I did get stamps out too, but I'm not going to show you all the stamps. I got out like a ton of stamps that could be used for art-themed collage. Just some splatters. Not the farm animals, but I was thinking about coloring this grid stamp and using it as a journal spot. Same with these. These are journal spots that I could color. Some artsy looking splats and designs. This circle I thought I might color. So lots and lots and lots of stamps I have over here on the little cart next to me. These are going to be covered with these mailers, craft paper mailers from Amazon. I pulled out 3 that are the same size. You can see I gessoed one side of a couple of them yesterday so it would dry. And then just this morning before I started this video, I painted. I still have to gesso the other side. So I didn't know if I was going to do some more paint on this during this video or what I was going to do. But I was thinking that these might be a good size to go on there, but I might I don't want it to just look like a belly band on the front. So I don't know if I'll cut them up and use them, make a collage. I don't know what I'm going to do. See, I told you I'm intimidated by this project because maybe I don't feel arty enough to do an arty journal. So this, you can see, got torn. I want to repair that while you're watching. And I might end up sewing around the journal or the cover once they are decorated or painted at least. Because I want to make sure all of the edges are secure. You can see, you know, there's multiple layers here. It was an envelope. So I just want to make sure that they look secure, I know they won't open, but I don't want them to look loose. Like right there. So I want to sew around that. So I did not add gesso to that yet, obviously. I did glue this down, but it's still popping up a little bit. So I was thinking I would like primary colors on the cover, and then maybe mix them into the intermediary colors. We'll see how it goes. So there's red, there's green, and I need yellow. I don't know if I have yellow. I used, well, I've got yellow on the cover. Wasn't thinking, was I? There's a blue. So I think what I'll do on this one is just do some color swatches. Different colors, different shades. Got several greens. I'm not going to try to make any kind of chart, like try to put these in any kind of order. I'm just going to take a paintbrush and paint a swatch and see what we think. Maybe I'll try this one. I got a lot of paintbrushes from my mother when she moved. This one came from Walmart. Don't think I bought it, so I think I got it from her. It was only 97 cents off on clearance. That's not much of a clearance sale, is it? So I'm going to just put some of these colors in my palette. This is going to be fun. This is like playing, and I suppose if I don't like it, I have more of these envelopes, so I could scratch this one and start over. Or just cover it with something. I could have taken pages from those art books that I showed you and just Mod Podged it on there. I am going to put a coat of Mod Podge over it because I don't like the rough feel of paint. Chalky feel, I guess. It disturbs me. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Putting too much in here. Oh, I am going to put Mod Podge over it. Whether I put an image on top or not, I will at least put a coat of Mod Podge or matte, gel matte medium. Something to make it feel smooth. Okay. Got some whites here to clean off my brush. If I dip it in my water after every single color, that water is going to get dirty so fast. I decided to try doing the rainbow order. This is a yellow background, but I have this King's Gold. It's going to have to work for yellow here. You know I was spelling out Roy G. Biv, right? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo. Well, indigo is a shade of blue, right? Feels like there's paint in there. It's very thick. I got this on clearance, so it's a pretty old paint. I'm going to mix some blue with this purple. We'll pretend that's indigo. And then I'll just add some of this purple. If it will even, I'm going to mix it with that to kind of smooth it out. put some water in it. Now I'll do the same thing, but maybe using a different shade of those colors. I don't have a different shade of red, so I'm going to mix some pink. My wiping cloth is going to be pretty. I'll let that dry and maybe use it for something. Oh, that's barn red. There's a red. Next time. This is the yellow that I painted the cover with. So I'll just paint some on there and do something around the edge of it, I guess. That's a big splotch. Doesn't look all neat and tidy. Well, the other ones don't look neat and tidy, but this one looks worse. Bigger. Probably making it look worse. Maybe this splotch will be covered with an image. Looks a little neater. And then indigo. Some of that lumpy paint in there. This says real navy. Maybe I'll mix that with the purple to get a different shade of purple. They look very similar right next to each other. That's that barn red. Okay, I don't know what else I'll do to the front, but I'll do something else. And right now, I think I'll just do some stripes on the back with a skinnier paintbrush. And I'm not going to go in any order. Oh, guess that's the one I already used. I thought it would be darker. Thought it would be more green. It's a start, and I will do other things like put some circles over, maybe, I don't know if I want to outline them all in black. I don't really like that one, but I like the freeform look, so I don't want to outline the rest of them. So that's a start. I'll need to gesso and paint the inside when this is dry. So it's just an art project, I guess, decorating the covers on these. I'm not sure what I want to do along this edge, but I'll do something. But that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you had fun. I hope you were crafting along with me. And I hope that you were going to be looking forward to the work and the completion of this journal. I think it's going to be fun. Actually, 3 journals. So I get 3 covers to paint on and have fun with. I think I need to purchase a few shades of color. Green, red, yellow. Because all I've got left in my little box here are metallics and neutrals. Alright, so I will see you soon in the next video, and I hope that you're having a creative day today, or at least find a moment to be creative, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.